Fast forward a little bit, the video drops.
You remember that day? What was it? October what?
I don't remember the exact date.
I think we're on the exact year mark. Look at it. Pull it up real quick. Pull it up.
Oh shit! Hold
Pull it up. Pull it up. I think we're on a year mark, on a 4-year mark. I think it is. I know it's either the 16th or the 6th. I know it's either the 16th or the 6th. Here, I got it right here. So we're looking at it right now, y'all. We uploaded this video October 7th, 2016.
Hey, that's magic, dog.
And here we are, we 5 days out from the 4-year anniversary. 3-year anniversary, excuse me.
It's magical, man. The 3-year anniversary of Needle Fetish.
Listen, we coming up on it, man. Let's talk about it, though. Let's keep going.
Okay, so where we was at? All right, so the video dropped.
I think we got like 6,000 views in the first 20 minutes.
I remember sitting at home and we pushed the button, man, and the shit just started going fucking crazy, man.
Bro.
It just started going crazy.
So get this. I'm standing in the, in Ocean City, they got the arcades along the boardwalk. I'm standing there with my kids. The video comes out. I lose my mind inside the arcades, man. And I start getting all these messages from people talking about their stories. And it was so overwhelming. I didn't know how to handle it at first. You know what I mean? And you start hearing all these stories of people who really been through it. You know what I mean? And you start to realize that you're not the only one with the same opinions, with the same stories, the same fears for the community. It starts coming out, man. Fast.
Okay. So I remember sitting and just seeing the numbers go up, seeing the shares. The whole town was sharing it. It was a lot of excitement behind it. It was like something you never seen locally, something that's never been done locally from a local artist. It went crazy, man, and we did like what 20,000 views in one day.
Bro, I can't put a head on it. I can put a number on it, but I know the powers that be were. It moved, bro. It moved. Fast forward 3 years later, we had over 250,000 views on it in multiple outlets.
Type it in. Needle Fetish, TRILLA TRILLZ.
They spreading it like wildfire, and it's only 20,000 people here in the community and dying. And it goes to show you how powerful a message can go if we can get over 250,000 views and spends on it. You know what I mean?
Now let me ask you this, right? It was some controversial lyrics in there, man. They was talking about it was some backlash. What was the line that you said? You said something about a fitted cap. Man, do you remember?
Bro, of course I remember.
Of course you remember.
Yeah, I said, see, I don't get it. How you sacrifice your life so another can buy it fitted?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I said.
Indeed. I know you meant no harm by anything in that song. A lot of people didn't very few people didn't appreciate it, but you were just telling the story of what you saw and what you've seen.
Yeah.
And what you would turn on coming on patrol and see the exact same thing being said, and you would see the reports of the overdoses, and you would see the comments under those reports and people saying similar things. So you know,
if you remember, all of a sudden I became the bad guy for delivering the same content just in a different form.
Absolutely. It was a lot of backlash, man. A lot of hatred. The haters came out. You know what I'm saying?
As they should. As they should.
Indeed. I want to ask you a question, and this is a tough question.
Shoot.
And I know the answer, but I want to make sure that the people know. There were people in the video. How did they get into the video?
How did the people get into the video? A lot of the people tagged along the video. I mean, a lot of people just showed up, support, so to speak.
Indeed.
Support.
Indeed.
And that's how they got into the video. People just showed up, and when people hear a real record, they want to be a part of it. When people hear greatness, they want to be a part of it, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? I've done the same thing in that position. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how people got into the video. That's how anybody gets in any of my videos. Honestly, support.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely. All right, bam.
Starts out as love.
So bam, we reached 50,000 views. What happens? What phone call did you get, dog?
So it wasn't a phone call.
Okay.
I get a message from a guy named JR. Number one, I'm monitoring. Listen, this is a point in time where I'm screening every friend request I get, okay? I see a friend request from a man I've never seen before, and I'm automatically like,
Big shout out to JR, man. What's
big
happening?
shout out to JR,
What's up,
man.
brother?
So I see this face, this baby face JR in the picture, and I'm like, who is this man? And the message says, my CEO wants to sign you.
I need a fucking bomb effect, dog. What's going on,
Oh,
man?
bro, we give him some claps. Give him some claps. He said, my CEO wants to sign you. And I said, I rolled my eyes, Jerris. Bro, I rolled my eyes, dog. And I said, okay. And I ignored the message. Then I start looking at his friends list, and I notice a face in the friends list of another ad that I had. And I go, niggas like bathing in the water. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I go back to the message. I say, what's your CEO's name? And he tells me, Big Saji. Big shout out to Saji too, man.
Shout out Saj.
And he tells me his name, and they say, we want you to come into the office. They tell me where the office is at. I said, listen, guys, I live in Ocean City now. He's like, just get down here. I'll take care of it. So I come down from Ocean City right as soon as I could. I got a ride from a friend, actually. I couldn't get a rental. It was so late. I got a friend to drive me out. He asked me what I needed, and the rest was history, man. He believed in the project. He told me everything. He couldn't believe how I'd articulated it. It had circulated through the hospital hundreds of times, thousands of times.
Man.
These are doctors and nurses, bro. Sharing little old Trilla. You feel me?
Indeed.
And, you know, we're not going to put numbers on it, but, you know, they gave me the belief that I needed to believe in myself. They
Hold
feel it. You feel me?
Hold up. Did you sign for $2 million?